So if you're the Steelers, you trading for Jalen Ramsey?
No.
Come on, bro. Why? Okay, explain to me why.
I'd rather use those assets to get you more like offensive tools to build around Kenny Pickett. I feel like building around Kenny Pickett should be the goal. You always talk about how you like Kenny Pickett. That's your young quarterback who you just drafted. Put stuff into him because you already got one of the best defenses. You just
I'm saying
ODing.
you would draft tackle. What if all the good tackles are gone? Skoronski's gone. Uh, and where in could I get Dewan Jones at a? I think his name's Dewan Jones. Can I get him at a pick that I don't have to trade Ramsey for? So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but with the draft, I always go best available. I don't care about positional need.
But you're talking about now we're gonna go best available. What if the best available is a corner there?
Then you take it.
Why wouldn't I
You
send
take
that
it in.
pick for
You take it
Ramsey?
in. You take it in. But
Take it,
yeah,
Ramsey.
but during free agency with your cap space, like how I look at free agency, what teams should do with their cap space, they get their needs. With their draft picks, they get the best player. Like drafting is when you take the shots because all of these guys is unproven. But in free agency, you know what you getting most of the time. Like you sign Spencer Dinwiddie, or I'm not going to use. You sign who's a NFL player? Tony Pollard. You know what you getting. Like you know you getting a change of pace running back who's gonna provide good receiving and running. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Score. Today we're here with Shock, Elijah, and Mike. Say what's up, y'all.
Yo, what's up?
And today's episode, we're gonna start off with the big event. We got the Super Bowl going on. It's the Chiefs versus the. Whoa, wait, what you laughing about? We got the Chiefs versus the Eagles.
As soon as you start, Mike's just like out the. He's gone. He's
Hey,
gone. All right, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
you want to restart?
Nah, we don't have to. You can leave it in there. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, you're the one editing it, so.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Score. Today we're here with Shock, Elijah, and Mike. Say what's up, y'all. In today's episode, we're gonna start off with the Super Bowl. We got the Chiefs versus the Eagles. Y'all, before we talk about who we got winning this game, what do y'all think, like, the mixed matches and the X's and O's are?
I think it is okay because we already know that the Eagles are not a heavy man team, right? Can they match up well with Travis Kelce? Travis Kelce is going to be the X factor in this game because, like I said, I said this stat before. It's my favorite stat of the year. When the Cowboys played the Eagles the second time, Dak was 24-24 for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns.
In his own.
When the Eagles was in zone coverage. We all can come to a consensus that Patrick Mahomes is a way better quarterback than Dak Prescott. So if Dak can do that against the Eagles zone, what is Patrick Mahomes going to do against the Eagles zone? And that's what I mean. Can they match up well? And can they like come out in some kind of scheme and match up against against the Chiefs offense? Because we all know the Chiefs offense is deadly and dangerous. Can they do that? That's going to be the matchup. That's what's going to be the X factor. Who can the Eagles defense put on who and match up well? I don't think anybody can cover the Chiefs.
No.
It's going to be a problem for the Eagles unless Patrick Mahomes, that ankle, if he re-injures it, then, it might be a thing. But if he's playing the whole game, it's going to be a problem for the Eagles. I mean, he's so good, bro. I feel like even if the Eagles start taking control of the game with the run, even if they're up 7, 14, whatever, Patrick Mahomes is always going to be threatening to come back. So it's going to be a problem, man.
Hold on, shameless plug real quick. Mike said we know Mahomes is better than Dak. We just dropped a video ranking our top 10 quarterbacks. Before.
I just watched it too.
Oh, you just watched it?
Yeah, like literally before I got home, I just looked at it because I just seen it.
Hey, y'all may as well go ahead and watch it too. But Travis Kelce, I think he's gonna have at least like 10 catches. Like I don't think anything on the Eagles could stop him, but the Eagles could potentially stop everything else that the Chiefs got because Hassan Reddick and that D line is crazy. But what I love about it is the Chiefs, in my opinion, got one of the best offensive lines, like a top 3 offensive line. If I was to pick a pass protection that could slow down the Eagles, the Chiefs is one of the first ones. And if you got that alongside Mahomes, you could almost do anything. And their run game is also with Isaiah, what's his name? Pacheco. He's been going off the whole postseason running. He's been having a great regular season too. This is a hard game to pick, but I know who I'm going with.
Is it just me, or do the Chiefs develop running backs really well?
Yeah, they do. It was stupid getting Clyde.
Yeah, except Clyde.
They run through him crazy, bro.
Except Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Like, he's the only one who really didn't pan out. Like, Kareem Hunt was good. Pacheco was good. Damian Williams, Jerick McKinnon. Those are all good running backs. I don't know why Clyde didn't work out.
Most of the time, when you got a good play caller, it just boosts up the run game so much. And Andy Reid is a great play caller, but they insisted on getting a running back for some reason.
And they just got to get like a speedy running back that can catch and run a little bit between the tackles, and they're good, bro. Mahomes is gonna do the rest.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing that the Eagles need to worry about, though, the run game, because at this point, we all know that Mahomes isn't going to get stopped. He's gone against pretty much almost every defense at this point, and the only problem that he had was his line and drops, and he's already got both of those covered at this point with Kelsey and Tony and those bigger receivers that he's got now. So it's like, at this point, it's getting those third down stops. That's what's going to be the biggest problem.
Was the 2020 Tampa Bay Buccaneers the best defense Patrick Mahomes has ever faced? Like, could y'all say that? Because he only scored 9 points that game. In the Super Bowl.
He had some great plays. They dropped touchdowns.
He did. Yeah,
it was drops in his line.
I don't really think it's a lot of it's on him.
When you think
I'm
about
not putting it on him. I mean, like, the defense, like the 2020 Bucs defense as a whole. Like, was that the end of Super Bowl? Because in the regular season, Tyreek had like 200 in the first quarter. In the Super Bowl game, was that the best defense that Patrick Mahomes ever faced? Because I think it is.
I mean, when we looking at it, every single time the Chiefs made the Super Bowl, I think they played the number 1 defense that season. They had the 49ers, and that defense was legendary. It had Richard Sherman, Bosa, Warner, DeForest Buckner. That defense was crazy. They had the Bucs defense that was also crazy with JPP, Barrett. They had the 3 good corners and those linebackers, and now they playing the Eagles defense. It's tough to pick which one of those is better. To me, I think I would go with the 49ers, but the Buccaneers had like the best game plan against him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's why I would say the Buccaneers had the better defense because of the outcome of the game.
But at the same time, remember going into that Super Bowl, I think all 5 of the Chiefs O-line men were hurt.
Yes, you're right.
So like they were just blitzing.
That's what I was thinking.
They was blitzing crazy.
They were blitzing heavy,
making them
crazy.
run out. And then there was also I think there was 2 or 3 touchdown drops from these receivers in that game as well.
I remember
dropped
that.
it wide open. So it really wasn't even on him. Even with that pressure, he was still getting his was up.
Did y'all watch the Pro Bowl yesterday? Oh my God, bro!
It was
y'all
awesome.
should have. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No.
It was not. It was better than last year's Pro
You're gonna
Bowl.
sit there and say you like it,
Bro, it was way more entertaining than last year's Pro Bowl, bro. Way more.
that's
At
not
least-
saying a lot.
I mean, to me, bro, because when you look at it, like, okay, so when a quarterback, like, it was showing how deadly accurate, like, those quarterbacks can be when they have time to throw the ball, and that's what I like. That's what I like about the football.
Bro,
He did.
You're a Pro Bowl quarterback.
they're playing with flags. People are running out of bounds when they're playing with flags, like they're about to get hit. Like, I don't understand. Like,
I liked it.
not
Well,
good.
it's not for everybody. I liked it. That's just it's not for everybody. I guess it's not for everybody.
Bro, did you watch Stephon Diggs?
Watch him throw the pick to his brother.
Nah,
Watch him with that catch.
yeah, but he didn't make one catch. I'm watching the catch thing, and they're comparing it to the dunk contest. I'm like, this is y'all dunk contest? That's embarrassing. Like, I don't even like what I'm watching, but I'm gonna watch it. At least, like,
Oh, you mean the catch? I didn't like that at all.
Bro,
I did not like that.
the commentator compared it to the dunk contest. I was like, yo, that's crazy. This is
Maybe
not
they
no dunk.
should. Maybe they should have a dunk contest. Maybe it'd be better than whatever the hell they had.
They should have like a kicker event, bro. Like I'd rather watch.
They had one. They had one. It was the tic tac toe thing a couple years ago.
They need to make
Why
it
they
better.
didn't do it this year?
I don't know what they need to do, but like they need to not pretend they're still playing with pads on. They should have revamped the whole entire way of competing. Because if they made a whole new structure, you know, maybe did like a little mini tournament or something, it would have been way cooler. But just that's trash, bro. They did the same Pro Bowl game they always did. They had a little smaller field and they played with flags. Bad.
Everything was better back in the day. Not to sound like an old head, but like 2007 Pro Bowl, bro, when Sean Taylor knocked out the punter and shit, like everything was so much better back then, bro.
Bruh, if somebody did that now, it would be like
you'd probably get sued by the family.
yes, it would be crazy. Yes.
Yeah. And bro, the punter just got up, like bro, he was clearly knocked out. But he just got up like nothing even happened.
He's playing football.
You liked watching people get knocked out, bro. You just said he was clearly knocked out, but I loved it.
He just he laid there like with his ass in the air for like 5 seconds. But it was good. Like I don't know. Maybe that puncher suffering with CTE today. Who knows?
Yeah, I miss when players get CTE too, bro. Don't worry.
Wow, no, that's not what I said. That's not even what I said.
So
Well, man,
I'm just saying like maybe if they implement some sort of tournament thing where there's like actual like they could make it interactive with the fans. You could be like, I don't know, somehow make it some NFL app or something. You interact and you win like little points and rewards, like things that don't really mean anything. But I don't know, they can make it cool, bro. But it's just not. It's not cool. If it's just a Pro Bowl game with no pads. Bad.
Bro, we gotta think of an idea before we switch
Like,
topics. Like, what is something good they can add?
Okay, they could like bring other sports into the Pro Bowl games, like a home run derby or like a dunk contest or something, bro. Like
That would be cool. They had the Pro Bowlers like play a 5-on-5 game of basketball. Like that
Because-
I would watch that. That'd be
because
fun.
on Twitter, they were like Tyreek Hill was saying he was the best hooper. A lot of people were saying Cap, like he's not the best hooper out of all of them. Like that a basketball game for the Pro Bowl would be cool.
That would be
Big
dope.
game. But
Yeah.
hey, if
So,
they
like-
get
Get the
football
NBA
related,
they could get like some NBA refs to do it, like a real game. That would be dope, bro. I would love that. That would be dope. Little crossover.
So like what about like an NFL Olympic,
Huh?
like the
Kinda.
NFL Olympics?
Yeah, and like every Pro Bowl, it was like a different sport. Like one year they'd be playing baseball, or one year they'd be playing football. I mean,
Oh no, I got what you mean, bro. You know how, and you know what's crazy? I was talking to you about how many like NFL players also got drafted to the MLB, like AJ Brown, Kyler Murray. They got a bunch of like. Actually, that's not a terrible idea, huh?
oh, that would be dope. That would spice up the Pro Bowl, because then you're going and you're playing like a sport that you know, like, oh, I'm not a professional at this. Let's just go have fun.
And you're not gonna get hurt most likely. Like
Yeah.
football, you
Yeah,
getting
and
hurt.
the fans see like, oh my gosh, I had no idea this player was good at curling. Like, yo.
no, curling is crazy. Curling is crazy.
It's all fun and games till Brock Purdy gets another Tommy John.
Yeah.
What about like you were saying something about that, like the Olympic shock, like earlier.
Oh, I was saying something about the World Cup. So you know how the World Cup is like every 4 years, and the players don't play for their actual like teams. They play for their countries. You know.
Yeah.
Now, what I think the NBA and the NFL should do is they should do that every 4 years for the NFL and the NBA too, but do it for cities, like
Los Angeles.
like regions like LA and DC and like, you know, New York.
Do for states.
Yeah. Have 50 teams, 25 each conference.
I don't know about 50.
Yeah, but there's not
Wait.
50 teams in
Because
like,
it would be
there's not
it would be like a tournament, bro. Like you'd have to qualify and you'd have to play the tournament like the World Cup, you know?
Yeah, but
You do like Central Division, South Division, like that. You just do the region. in your
Yeah,
draft position
something
players
like
from
that, bro. I
region.
just think it'd be cool every 4 years to have players like kind of rep where they come from. You know, the regions.
Or like their home states instead of the states they play for.
You can't do states because states is 50 teams. That's 50.
Yes,
No,
no,
home state.
they would build regions to have not too many teams, but yeah, you're repping your like home region where you like grew up.
Oh
So
my
like
God.
KD would be playing for like DC.
Yeah.
You know?
I like the idea, but I don't think it should just be NFL and NBA players. I feel like it should be all American basketball and football players. So like if it's a college
Like the three
athlete,
Americans.
No. I'm not saying together. I'm saying the NBA individually should do that, and the NFL individually should do that.
Yeah,
You see
that
what
was-
I mean?
oh,
Like
okay,
how soccer does that
okay,
individually.
but even still, like it wouldn't just be NBA players. Like if you got a college player who's him like that for real, like a couple of them, couple even high school, because not all 50 states got like 15 good players. Some of them they only got like college guys. Not all of them got NBA rosters.
That's why
I
you
don't
use
think it would be
regions.
50 states, Mara. I
That's
think
why
it'd
you
be
use
more
regions.
like 20 to 25 regions, bro.
So like the Northeast, yeah, I got
Like, if you
yeah.
put like Cali, Oregon, Seattle together, you can come up with 15 players.
Yeah.
Or California by itself. You could probably break California into 3 regions by itself, like North Cal, South Cal, and then Middle Cal.
NorCal don't make a lot of players, bro.
Yeah, but like
So,
in that on the NFL side, it wouldn't even be fair because the Florida would sweep every time.
No, it wouldn't.
no, they wouldn't. What are you on?
Bro, Florida,
Look, guys are already
bro,
this is a
no,
good idea,
California,
The
California has the most prep schools, and that's where the majority of NFL players come from.
Do you know what two
California
cities
was
most
white.
NFL players are like drafted from?
Do you want me to look it up?
Miami and Broward. Miami and Broward produced the two most like amount of NFL players.
Where's Mahomes from? Where's Mahomes from?
He's from Texas.
So
He's from
yeah,
Tyler,
you know,
Texas.
Texas is gonna be.
hey, bro, we got Lamar.
Texas is gonna be tough, bro.
We have Mahomes and Jalen Hurts.
Well, what are you gonna do with both of them?
Hold on.
One can play running back, the other can play quarterback.
Well, Mahomes is not
You just
playing
run like
running
a
back.
dual quarterback
I
system.
mean
Split
Jalen
that.
Hurts. He's gonna. Okay, so I just looked. It says Miami has the most NFL players with 21. Houston has the second most with 20. 27, I mean, for Miami. Houston has 21.
I mean, most and best is not the same thing, though.
No, I was just looking most. I wasn't looking up there.
Yeah, but we got the Bosa brothers, Lamar Jackson, Hollywood Brown. Like I don't know what Texas got, but I'll be impressed if they got more than that already.
Marquise Brown is
We
not.
got Mahomes,
not
but we got
a
Mahomes.
unit for
We
me.
got Jalen Hurts.
I think it'd be a pretty cool idea, bro. It add more context to like legacy too for players. Be like, oh, you won the whatever cup. you know?
Yeah.
That would be different.
Just a true award.
Tom Brady would have 0 of those as well.
Oh my goodness. I'm looking at. We will have Jason Pierre-Paul, Patrick Peterson, Levante David, Geno Smith as our backup,
Hell.
When you read off yours, I'm gonna read off the ones from Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Khalil Mack.
Okay. Okay, so
Hold on. I can't find them because I know. Hold on. Yeah, you name yours and I'm name mine.
Okay, Trent Williams, Von Miller, Justin Tucker. I mean, nobody cares about kickers. Oh, damn, that's not the right Michael Thomas. Damn it. Mike Evans. Like I said, Mahomes, Hurts. Let's see. Can I find some more? Jamal Adams is from Texas. Damn, I forgot Jamal's from Texas. We have Miles Garrett. Ed Oliver, Deontay Thompson. He grew up in my area. I'm pretty sure there's more. Oh, Kyler Murray. But we have 3 quarterbacks right there.
Where's Jalen
Mahomes,
Ramsey
Hurts,
from?
and Kyler Murray.
Jalen Ramsey, is he
Jalen
from
Ramsey.
Florida?
He's from Tennessee. No, he's from Tennessee.
He's from Tennessee.
Went to Florida
Yeah.
State.
But that doesn't count. We're talking about
No.
Yeah. I know. But I was wondering why I
This
thought.
is why you have to do regions because one state's not going to be enough to make it like a top team.
No, for football you have to do even less than NBA because you can't play that many games, you know, because it's very physically demanding. So it'd be like
big regions. You get
Might,
like
Bro, we
might
have
like,
some.
might
Bro,
be like
Texas
10
has some
teams.
players, bro. Texas has some players.
I can't find the list. I know we got a crazy amount. I just can't
You
find it.
take like Texas, Oklahoma, that whole little area right there, yellow curve. You probably can pull up like 11, 12 players. You know,
Yeah.
pull up a little bit.
Take,
I know we got like Dalvin Cook and shit too. I
Take
don't.
the Cali, Arizona, Nevada area. Throw that together. Yeah, you could probably make 10 teams out of that, bro. It would be a cool idea for sure.
Dude, that'd be.
Yeah, but are they gonna play flag football again? Because if they are, then that would just make
No, bro. I'm saying like this is real football.
How
every
about
4 years.
you know what? You right
every
actually.
4 years.
You
Every
right. It
4
can't be
years.
that. It can't be that many games. So we just have 4 teams: the North, East, South, West. And then they play 2 games.
That would be what's
Only
up.
2 games, bro. You can't play 2 games. It has to be like 6 games.
Nah. It'd be 3 max. It'd be 3 max. I ain't gonna lie.
If you did 4 teams, you could probably do it every year and do it like a Pro Bowl thing, and then just have other Pro Bowl.
I don't think players would.
I don't think they should do it every year. I think they should do it
Yeah, every
every
4.
4 years, like the World Cup, because then it adds this significance to it. It's like, oh my gosh, this shit is.
But then there would have to be more than 4 teams. Like
Yeah, I would think it would be more than 4 teams. I would be like 5 or 6 games total for each team.
Okay, so say there was 10 teams, and 10 teams, like 5 or 6 games. That make it like what 2 for each team? I don't know, bro.
I'd be pissed if my team.
It's a lot of math to go into that. Damn, yeah, you
Would
gotta take into
definitely
account
affect, it would
injuries.
affect the following NFL season. They'd have to figure something out.
Yeah, we have to take into account the injuries, bro.
You'd have
Bro,
to
you
have it
can't
in
cut
like
injuries off.
the summer or something.
Turn off pre-existing injuries. Turn off.
Yeah, I wish. Turn off injuries as a whole. Just turn off all the injuries, bro.
Bro, let's just turn them off right now for everybody.
No, leave them on for some people, especially the. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's rude.
That was
It has to be
wild.
something like the
That was wild.
all NBA team, like the USA team, the way they handle their injuries.
How do they handle it? I don't follow basketball like that.
It's just after the season, so it's like so they have the whole season to.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Bro, I wish more countries played football. Like I wish more countries played American football.
It'll happen eventually.
No, it won't. It'll never happen because they're seeing what's going on over here, all the concussions and stuff. They'll be like, no, we'll just stick to soccer.
I guess, yeah.
Soccer, rugby, they got ways.
But rugby is a rougher, bro. It's football without pads. Like, I think rugby it might be worse than football.
It might be, yeah.
All right, yo, Mar, I asked you this question. Let me ask Mike. Mike, if you're the Steelers, do you trade for Jalen Ramsey?
No, and
Why?
I'm only saying no because you already have a good, like Mark said, bro. Y'all already have a top defense. Like, I understand Jalen Ramsey would make that top defense better, but you essentially have 2 first-round picks. Like, you don't get rid of those 2 first-round picks for another player when you could draft 2 players who could potentially be like him.
I think we would have to send 2 firsts for Ramsey.
You would definitely have to send 2 first. The Rams aren't going to let y'all get away with all these.
It's 2. It's 2.
Y'all would definitely have to send 2.
And another thing
Cowboys
is,
was to trade for him. We would have to send 2 first, and I don't have a problem with that.
if
Give
he
them all the picks.
if he puts y'all defense to another level, it'd be different.
Would.
But I think y'all defense is already on the tier 1. I already think y'all got one of the best defenses.
It's not tier 1.
If we had Jalen Ramsey, we would have the best defense in the NFL.
Yeah,
Because we have
Who's y'all's other corner? Who's y'all other corner?
they got another decent corner.
Cam Sutton. I don't know, bro. Like Kello. I don't know who it's gonna be this season.
What you saying, Elijah?
Y'all's pass rush.
Huh?
You were saying something, Elijah?
So
I don't think having a great defense and a mediocre offense has the likeliness of winning you a Super Bowl ring as it did like back in the 2012, 2010.
But our offense is not going to be mediocre because we have Kenny Pickett. He's him, and he's on a
Kenny
cheap deal.
Pickett is
That's
not
a
him,
mediocre offense,
unfortunately.
bro.
That is
not him.
Watch.
Especially if you have
Next season,
Kenny Pickett with no weapons, that's a mediocre offense.
no weapons.
Bro, y'all's offense is young, and I'm hoping it like blossoms into what you hope it is, bro. Because I mean, you're right. George Pickens, Freiermuth, Najee,
Name
Kenny,
5 tight ends better than Fireman.
All right.
Freiermuth
You
is
know right now?
he's good.
Kelsey, Kittle, Andrews, Darren Waller when healthy, and Dallas Goddard.
That
I
last
take,
one,
I
no,
take
bro.
Sticky over him too.
No to that. Are you serious, bro? Dallas Goddard is him. What are you talking, bro? Dallas Goddard.
All right,
he
fine.
can't be
Name three
better than
more. Name three
Okay,
more.
three more.
Pat is top 8, bro. There's no way you can push him out of top 8.
Evan Ingram.
No,
Dalton
no,
Schultz.
no. I won't let Ingram or Schultz go.
No.
Just because Evan Ingram wasn't catching the ball with y'all doesn't mean he's not good. Evan Ingram is still good.
He's better than Pat, bro. He's not better than
The
Pat.
thing is though, I didn't even like when he
I'm
said.
taking Joku over him too. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't even like when he said Darren Waller. I didn't even like when he said Darren Waller.
Is it wild?
I said Darren Waller when healthy.
I don't even like Darren Waller over
He's
Pat.
one of the best, bro. Don't forget Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts is just full of potential. He's potential. He's potential. Pat has shown me something.
If he doesn't have nobody to throw him the ball, bro. If he
doesn't
could get
matter.
when
He's
he
not
gets
better,
targets,
bro.
when
It
he
doesn't
gets the ball in
matter,
his
crazy.
hands, bro, he's one of the best. He's top 5 when
He's
he gets
a
the ball.
tight
in his
end,
hands.
bro. That should be the easiest target for a quarterback to hit, aside from a running back.
Bro, they wasn't making it, bro. They didn't give him the chances. The Falcons were a run first offense this year. They was making him block.
Right.
They're
Until
making him block.
Kyle shows me he's not better than Pat. Like, he just gotta show it.
Bro, let me look up.
I'm gonna name y'all my top 5. Pat, shock. I don't know, man, because all right, Shock, you got a smile on your face, but I'm about to change that real quick because you said that Kyle Pitts don't got a quarterback. Nigga, Kenny Pickett, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but like he ain't, bro, like
He got a quarterback,
bro.
I ain't trying to say Kenny Pickett ain't all that, but he ain't all that, bro. Like
This was Kyle Pitts'
That's
stats.
the thing is, when Kenny Pickett's been talked about like he's good, it's like, oh, he's trash. But now when I say Pat Freiermuth, you guys are like, well, he's a quarterback. He's got a quarterback, and Kyle doesn't.
yeah, bro. Like I don't think, bro. I'm being consistent. I don't think Kenny's him, and Pat be having some productivity. It's because of him. When I watch those catches he be getting, bro, I be like, sheesh.
He only has, but bro, Kyle Pitts had 28 catches for 300 yards. Because they were not throwing him the ball. Like I guarantee you, if he gets at least 5-6 targets a game, he's racking in 1,000 yards, 1,000 yards a season. He has potential, bro. If he had a quarterback, he had potential to be better. Like him and Kelsey could have been on the same level this year. Put him in Dallas, and he's better than Kelsey.
Kelsey is
All right, bro.
crazy.
And if the quarterbacks just throw it at Keller Witherspoon enough and just throw it right to him enough, he'll be better than Trayvon Diggs too, bro.
No, it's not the bro. Trayvon Diggs was still locking shit and getting interceptions.
Okay.
Yeah, he got torched a little.
They just throw him right to Akello, and by the same.
They weren't throwing it at bro. They weren't throwing it at Diggs. Like they were throwing it like right at him. Like he was making plays, bro.
Well, look, the point I'm trying to make is you're basically saying, well, if Kyle gets targets, then he'll be better. But if he was better, then wouldn't he get those targets?
Bro, no. You can
that's
be.
not how that works.
No, you can. Okay, bro. Let me think of an example. Like, okay.
The Falcons do run the ball a lot, though.
If it's not in your coach's game plan, you're not gonna get those targets.
We run the ball. The Steelers run the ball.
Y'all don't run it more than the Falcons. You do not run it more than the Falcons, bro. The Falcons will probably have a top 5 rushing attack this year because they didn't have a quarterback to throw the ball. And once they get it, bro, if the Falcons can get any of the top quarterbacks besides Will Levis, there's only 2 great quarterbacks in my opinion. Everybody else is a project, which I doubt they do. But if they can get either Bryce Young or CJ Stroud, Kyle Pitts' numbers shoot through the roof, bro. Because when you're a tight end, you're literally the quarterback security blanket. And when a quarterback can trust you to throw the ball, because Kyle Pitts is one of the better catchers, one of the best. Like you can throw him at wide receiver, he'll still be one of the best players. Like he's went from the most overrated tight end to the most underutilized tight end in the league, bro. He's 6'6", 245. Runs a 4.5, and he doesn't get the ball. 28 catches? Like, come on, bro. If he got the same targets as Freiermuth, he leads the league in receiving yards for a tight end. I guarantee you.
Hey.
But, okay, so, you're just... Okay, first of all, the Steelers rush the ball 59 times less only than the Falcons. And apparently we have a quarterback and they don't, which we do definitely have a quarterback. But also, I just want to say you're talking in hypotheticals. So, but in reality, bro, Pat right now.
Bro,
Thank you.
In reality, bro, I get that, but we have to like sometimes, bro. Like I say all the time, context matters. Like if you give, like I get it's hypotheticals, but if you give Kyle Pitts the same amount of targets you give, they gave Freiermuth, bro. He's a top tight end in the league. Like he still is a top tight end in this league, bro. He just is underutilized. Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I would
Dallas,
have.
bro,
Okay, fine. Then why wasn't Lamar on your top 10 quarterbacks?
because he was hurt.
But if he
Kyle
wasn't
Pitts-
hurt, he would be a top 10 quarterback.
Bro, he was like creeping on. The reason why he wasn't in the top 10 because he was hurt. Like, bro, Kyle Pitts is not hurt.
If
Kyle
Lamar's not hurt, he's a top 5 quarterback, bro, right?
Hey,
He's not top 5, he's still top 10.
hey, shot
No,
going
bro,
crazy
that's-
right now.
No, that's two. You can't compare the two. That's two different things, bro.
Oh,
We're talking about
But he-
someone.
not
No,
the
but
others.
no. We're talking about somebody being underutilized and someone being hurt. Like that's two different things. Kyle Pitts was not hurt. He just
Fine, bro.
wasn't getting
How
the
about
ball.
George Pickens, top 5 wide receiver because he was so underutilized. And
He wasn't underutilized. Like, bro, he was. George Pickens.
He got like
He
two,
was.
3 targets a game. You telling me if
He
he
was
got
not- bro.
wide receiver 1 targets, he wasn't going to put up over 1,000 yards at least?
Okay. If he,
touchdowns?
yeah, bro, yes. If he got the target Deontay Johnson got, Deontay Johnson had 86 catches. If he got those catches, if George Pickens got half of those catches, he would have probably won Rookie of the Year.
So you're saying that George Pickens is right now a top 5 wide receiver?
He's not a top 5 wide receiver, but he's him.
Oh, okay, so he's a top 10 receiver though.
Top 15, 20. Like if he got those targets, bro, George Pickens could be a top 15 to 20 receiver in this league.
You're a bad guy. You like you like players with a bad. Bless you, by the way.
Look,
Thank you.
we got good. But bottom line is, Steelers have good weapons. Kenny Pickett's him. If the line gets better, our offense is going to be straight. I want to just pour it all into defense. Just have the best defense ever.
Thing is, though,
Well,
hold on. I feel like
what's the point of having the best defense if you can't score any points?
yes.
We can,
Like
bro.
it's gonna end 3.
That's what
Like
I
the
think.
game's gonna end 6-3. You're gonna score 6 points a game.
Oh, Kenny
You're gonna end up going
Pickett.
against like the second or third best defense in the Super Bowl if you make it, and going
And
against
then you
probably
won't be
much
able to
better
score.
offense. It's just gonna be a who scores more, and your offense is gonna be worse.
That's cap, bro. We have.
No, it's
we
not.
We have talent at the skill positions on offense.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
All right, you go all in on your defense, and you say you have weapons, right?
Right.
What is the most important unit in football?
Quarterback?
Wrong.
Oh, you're talking about like what?
Quarterback.
I'm talking about the offensive line. The offensive line is the most important unit in football. Why do you think Brock Purdy was successful this year?
I
He
would
had time
say-
to throw the ball.
I would,
Jalen Hurts, he
I would
had
say
time to
they're
throw the ball.
second because
No.
they block for the quarterback. But like,
They're the most valuable position on the football field because
if you don't have a quarterback, you're trash.
if you can give your quarterback enough time to throw the ball, he'll have all day to throw the ball. He's gonna hit somebody. That's why Brock Purdy was successful this year.
It's more.
That's why
rare to
Jalen
see
Hurts has
a
been
Super Bowl
successful this
winner.
year.
It's more rare to see a Super Bowl winner with a bad line and a good quarterback than it is to see them with.
Why do you think the Bengals didn't win last year? Because Aaron Donald wrecked it in the fourth quarter. He wrecked the game in the fourth
When's the
quarter.
last time a bad quarterback won a bowl, bro? Look, when Brock went
Joe
down.
Flacco. Joe Flacco.
Go, bro. What about before that?
Before that, you agree?
Nick Foles.
Y'all are-
Nick Foles.
You
Nick
can't
Foles.
even- No, you can't even say Nick Foles and Joe Flacco because when they were playing, their form was they were playing at that level of
Okay,
quarterback.
let me go
Because they
back.
have great
Okay,
offensive line.
Peyton Manning, when he won his Super Bowl, he was bad.
Yes,
was terrible.
you're right. That's correct. But before that, and look, they went all the way down on defense, right?
I can't be mad.
Okay.
Kenny
Oh
Pickett,
yeah, they did.
now Kenny Pickett right now is worlds better than that version of Peyton Manning. No offense, Peyton Manning, you're goated. Worlds better than him. That version.
I mean,
Pickett is better than Broncos Peyton Manning.
wait, yes, bro. The
No,
last year,
last
Peyton
year.
Manning, Peyton Manning's last year, yes.
Oh,
bro.
his last year, not his Super Bowl year. His last year.
So that was the Super Bowl. The year he
They
won.
Not the year they
first-
went. The year they went.
The first
yeah,
time
Kenny's
they
not
got
there yet.
murdered. Yeah, the first time they played when Peyton was there, they got murdered by the Seahawks. But when they beat the Panthers, Peyton was not him. Peyton wasn't close to being him. I think Bro, I think Peyton threw more interceptions than touchdowns that year. Let me check. Hold on.
By the way,
Yeah.
y'all are. Elijah is a Broncos fan, and I love like seeing his face to y'all slandering his his quarterback.
I know we had a nice defense.
Oh, you gotta be
but
happy.
I know Peyton Manning wasn't
happy about
this
Tom
bad, bro.
Yeah, bro. Peyton Manning, his last year, he threw 9. Bro, this was his numbers. All right, he was 7-2. Yeah. Whatever. You can credit that to the defense. He had a 59% completion rate, 2,200 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 17 interceptions. That was his last year. That was his last year.
He won a Super Bowl after that shit.
And he won the Super
Peyton
Bowl.
Manning's always been a big interception guy, though, and we had.
But that Super Bowl was credited was like Shock said, bro, was credit to the defense. If it was not for Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware, the no-fly zone, like if it was not for that unit, bro, they would not. Carolina would have destroyed them in that Super Bowl, but they didn't.
Destroyed is crazy. Cam Newton was joking.
They
Cam Newton was
They
equally
would
bad.
if that defense was half the defense it was, like they would have got beat.
Underperformer.
He did underperform, but bro, if that defense was half as good as it is or as it was, they would have lost that Super Bowl because Carolina they still could have moved the ball. But that defense is just great and they couldn't. Like that defense was probably the best defense in the past 20 years, bro.
Seahawks defense?
Better than the Seahawks defense.
There was a Niners defense too. I think that was better than that defense.
I don't know. I don't think so. But with Navarro Bowman and Patrick Willis at linebacker?
I think so.
No, I don't think. No, it wasn't. They weren't even better than the Legion of Boom. Like, bro, that's what we need to do. We need to rank like who do we think were our best the best defenses in the past 20 years or some shit since 2000.
I don't know if it would be this answer, but off the top of my head, it's that Mahomes 49ers defense he played. That defense.
No, bro, no. Because he beat them. He beat them in the Super Bowl, so he can't be the best. He already beat them. He beat them.
I know, but bro, Jimmy choked.
And Patrick Mahomes did what he did against that defense. Like, yeah, Jimmy overthrew Emmanuel Sanders, but like they still had obvious weaknesses in that defense.
What year was that? 2019.
2019.
Obvious weaknesses, or is it just a credit?
No, they were obvious weaknesses, bro. Their secondary was not that great. They were relying on a 32-year-old Richard Sherman, and yeah, Jimmy Ward was still good, and their pass rush was great, but they were still their secondary was not great, bro.
I'm gonna name you some players on that. I'm going to name you some players on that team. We had Richard Sherman, or they had Richard Sherman. Fuck the 49ers. I don't care about them.
we is crazy.
They had Richard Sherman, Fred Warner, Eric Armstead, DeForest Buckner, D. Ford, Nick Bosa.
God, that line was crazy, bro.
Yeah, with Nick.
Name the secondary, bro. That's what I mean. I said
the secondary.
The front seven. The front seven was great, but the obvious holes was in the secondary.
Yeah, but the secondary, it was they just played Richard Sherman. Even at 32, he was still one of the best cover 3 corners. So they just played cover 3. So Richard Sherman's side of the field was almost on locks, and just all you could do is throw to the right side of the field with that crazy front seven. They ain't gonna be perfect. They gonna have a weakness, but that's all you can do.
Sammy Watkins, he got roasted by Sammy Watkins, and that was not. I don't say that was the play that lost him the Super Bowl. Because Jimmy G overthrow was obviously the play that lost him the Super Bowl, but that still hurt their chances of winning that game.
What defense would you have?
Huh? What would I have?
Yeah. Off the top of your head.
The 2015 Broncos. The 2015 Broncos, bro. Because they had 2 great units, bro. I don't know who the middle linebackers was. I think it was Danny Trevathan and somebody else. But they had the Legion. They had the no-fly zone. Chris Harris, Aqib Talib, T.J. Ward, and who was the other safety? And I think Kareem Jackson.
Yeah.
Kareem Jackson wasn't there? He wasn't there?
He wasn't?
I think he was. Okay, it wasn't him. He was still playing with the Texans. Okay, so it was Chris Harris Jr., Aqib Talib, T.J. Ward. That was a no-fly zone. And then it was DeMarcus Ware, Derek Wolfe, and Von Miller on the edges, bro. That defense was crazy.
I think it was more balanced than the Niners, but the Niners
the Niners had a great pass rush,
very
but
specified.
they had their front seven was crazy, but the Broncos they had great people everywhere. Just like this year, the 49ers defense was great, but a perfect example. 49ers had a great defense this year, but you can have so much on defense and don't have enough on offense. Now what? Then you get blown out by a team with a good or same tier defense and a way better offense. And they got the shit beat out of them.
I don't know. I think Brock Purdy could have kept him in that game a little bit.
No, I'm saying they did, but they didn't have nobody to back them up. That's what I mean.
The backup.
I know. They didn't have nobody to back up the backup of the backup. Bro, that was the fourth string guy.
As a Broncos, we know, bro. We had our wide receiver playing quarterback, I think 2 years ago.
Damn, I remember that, bro.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Bro, the Broncos they was crazy. They had Chris Harris Jr. also.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
Von Miller. Yeah, that was another one. Is the 2013 Seahawks, the Legion of Boom.
Oh, they were great, but I don't think they were better than the Broncos.
Nah. I think the Broncos is the best.
I think this Eagles team might be up there, and if they win, I think we're gonna end up putting.
This Eagles defense is better.
They're on that.
I'm not saying they're the best. I'm saying they're up. They're gonna be up there if they win.
Oh yeah, for sure, because their pass rush. They probably have the best pass rush out the past 10 years.
They got
Don't say Bradbury.
Bro, I'm telling you, Bradbury's a top 10 corner.
Bradbury's good. Not as like your best corner, but I mean he can lock your second, third best guy for sure. He could.
Oh, so that's why I don't respect him, bro. Mark tried to put him in top 10 corners, bro.
No, he's not top 10.
Corners.
No.
The top 10 corners are reserved for the 10 best number one cornerbacks. You can't put a cornerback 2 in the top 10, bro.
Bro, he's better than Marlon Humphrey.
Huh?
He's better than Marlon Humphrey?
Yes.
No.
Stop.
No, bro.
Bro, we gotta do.
Name your 10, bro. Can you name 10 off the top, bro? Can you name 10 cornerbacks off the top of your head?
Off the top, no. Off the top, I wouldn't like the list.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me at least.
It's off the. I mean, you got Ramsey.
All right, I'm gonna name people. I'm gonna name a couple. Y'all keep counting. I'm gonna eliminate them after. So, I got Slay, Bradbury, Zaire, Surtain.
Wait, you already put Bradbury in that 10?
No, he hasn't done it yet. He's not putting Bradbury yet.
No. Bradbury's in the.
He said Bradbury.
It's not in order. It's not in order.
You said Bradbury second? Are you kidding me?
No. It's not in order. I'm just seeing like if I can name 10 guys better.
He's already not in this list.
Bro, name him without Bradbury. Like, don't put Bradbury in.
Don't put Bradbury in.
All right, so I'm at 3 then. Hold on, I'm gonna restart. I got Slay, Zaire, Pat,
Ramsey. I'm putting Sauce over him as well.
Sauce, Trayvon.
Trayvon.
Travarius, I'm putting him over him.
Okay, Trey White.
It's starting to get hard, man. Gilmore.
Who was the one
Gilmore?
on the Dolphins? Who's the one on the Dolphins?
No, he's not in there either. He's not in there. He's been getting cooked all year.
I got Sauce. And it's getting real hard to name people. Help me out. Maybe I'm missing someone.
You say Ramsey?
For sure. Yeah.
He said Ramsey.
No. I heard y'all say Ramsey, but I didn't put him on the list, bro.
We didn't say Humphries.
I'm not gonna lie. Off the top, you have to name the Pro Bowl corners. Like that's like what 8 right there.
Yeah. Who made the Pro Bowl? Who am I forgetting?
Okay, let me see.
I got 6 people right now. He may be top 7.
What's his name on the Chargers? He's better than him too.
No, don't say J.C. Jackson. No.
J.C. Jackson's better than
He is washed, bro. Bill Belichick. I don't know what he does, but when corners leave him, he zaps their powers.
Okay, so here's the cornerbacks, bro. Here's the cornerback. Okay, Jair, Trayvon, Darius Slay, Tariq Woolen, Sauce. I don't know why they put Xavier up there. Marlon Humphrey and Pat Surtain. Okay, so I'm taking Xavier Howard out of there now. So that's 7 corners, bro.
Yeah, that's 7. That's 7. Woolen, I'll add Woolen. Ramsey, I don't know if I.
Okay,
Him and Ramsey the same.
So that's 8.
I'll put Ramsey. I'll say Ramsey. I don't like.
Yeah.
I'll say Ramsey at 8.
AJ Terrell.
No, I'm not putting him. I'm not putting AJ Terrell above him.
Above.
Bradbury's 9 or 10. Bradbury's 9 or 10.
I'm not putting a cornerback 2, bro. I'm not putting a cornerback 2 in the top 10.
I'm gonna highlight some names that I have James Bradbury over. We got Tre'Davious White, and not because of talent, but you understand. Tre'Davious White, he ain't been playing that much. Yeah, and he ain't been really playing that much because I got.
Okay, I can understand production.
I got Xavier Howard. I don't think I gotta explain that one too much.
I don't agree with that one.
No, I do. I agree wholeheartedly.
I don't agree with that one, but
Xavier he's still a good cornerback though. He may even end up being in the top 10, but he's not above James Bradbury. Marlon Humphrey, I don't like his game, bro. When I watch him, I always see him get beat.
I don't know how you can have Marlon Humphrey in your team.
I think Marlon Humphrey's in there as well.
Every time.
Marlon. And Denzel Ward, bro. We forgetting Denzel Ward.
No, I'm not forgetting Denzel.
So he's not in your 10 either?
No.
No, he's already up.
No, I'm not talking about 10. I'm talking about over Bradbury. I don't care about 10. I'm just talking about.
I was saying, do you have Denzel in your 10?
He might be number 10. Cause I only got 2 spots left. Bradbury got number 9. Cause Ramsey got 8. Bradbury's number 9. Another name I got is Marlon Humphrey. I watch him. Everything about the Ravens. Whenever I watch the Ravens is different. I don't think I've ever seen Justin Tucker make a field goal multiple times in a row. I've never seen it. But even yesterday in the Pro Bowl, he missing field goals. Ain't this the GOAT kicker?
Justin Tucker does not miss field goals, bro. I don't know what.
Look online. I've watched him miss at least 5 this season.
Bro, I guarantee you, if Justin Tucker missed field goals, it would go everywhere because he.
Bro, I promise you, I've watched him miss at least 5. Every time I watch the Ravens, it's not what I think. I go watch the Ravens. I see Marlon getting beat, Justin Tucker missing field goals, and I see Taylor Huntley. I never see Lamar Jackson when I watch them. Like the Ravens is.
Justin Tucker. He was 100% this year, right?
Week 14.
Justin Tucker was 37 of 43 this year.
37 of 43. I told you, I watched him miss 5. He missed 6 this season. He might just miss every time I watch him.
Well, stop watching him because he is supposed to be the GOAT kicker.
Bruh, every time I watch him, this nigga miss.
I want to see what kicks he is missing. Are they just putting him in crazy situations?
Yeah,
Bro,
they do.
66 yarder. It can't get no crazier than that.
I mean, you can't make that consistently, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's on a dome. You probably can. But
that's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Are they consistently putting them in these 60 plus situations? That would explain the misses.
You know who my number 10 is? I think Tyson Campbell.
Ew. But what the hell?
He had a weird 10, bro.
Tyson Campbell or Denzel Ward?
Top 10.
Tyson Campbell or Denzel Ward? I have to go back and see Tyson Campbell's stats though. I'd have to go.
Tyson Campbell is crazy, bro. Tyson Campbell above fucking.
Yeah, he had 15 pass deflections this season with 3 interceptions and a forced fumble.
That's cool.
But is he cornerback 1?
Yes, he is their cornerback 1. And they've had a great defense. They've had one of the better pass defense. You've seen the Jaguars. They did them on this season. They had a great defense. I will probably put Denzel Ward above him though. He is a name to watch out for next season, but I'd have Denzel Ward above him. So those would be my top 10 corners, no order.
Okay, well, I mean, to each his own. That's you. Shock, you have not even said anything. How do you feel about his 10?
Well, bro, I don't really like doing corner lists because of the corners we have, but we got some good corners. Never mind. I'm mad I said that. I like Cam Sutton. All right, but I'm going back to the Steelers. But how I feel about Mar's list, bro, I don't understand. Mar, he's a cornerback too, bro.
He's not a cornerback too.
Bro, if James Bradbury was on the Steelers, I'm going to use this as an example again. He'd be our cornerback number 1. Would you still think that he'd be playing at a cornerback, like the top 10 cornerback level?
Yes.
No, are you kidding?
No.
Are you crazy? Hell no.
He did it on the
Bro.
Giants for 2 years.
And he got cooked. He was not. He was cornerback 1, but he was not, bro. People was roasting
Top
his
10
ass.
corner on the Giants.
He was, yeah, because he was number 10 on the Giants roster, bro. Every time I see CD, and maybe every time I see him go against CD, bro, CD is roasting him, right? Like y'all can. I've never seen James Bradbury lock up CD.
Forgot he was a Giant, bro. That's why Mark likes him so much.
Bro, he is legit. He's legit a top 10 corner, dude. I've watched him do it.
Okay, you know what? Okay, just to end this, just to dead this conversation, because I'm actually getting tired of here. He's a top 10 cornerback. He's a top 10 quarterback, considering the fact he guards wide receiver 2s. Like if he was to go against wide receiver 1s, he's number 30. I promise you. Like, he's like you could say you put a 30 cornerbacks better than him, but
He
he's
had
top 10.
he had the 3rd most pass deflections this season
Okay.
with 3 interceptions. And I'm gonna try and see, like, do y'all coverage grade? I want to see something, like, because I know he.
1
I
second,
think
guys.
niggas are game planning for James Bradbury though, because I don't.
Hell no. I know I wouldn't be.
Because I
I'm
don't.
like throw right at him. I mean,
Yeah.
throw at him.
I'm trying to avoid Slay at all costs.
I'm not avoiding him either. I'm not scared of none of
Not
them. Like,
avoiding
if I'm an OC, bro,
That's crazy.
I'm not avoiding, bro. I'm not avoiding nobody. Like I'm not just gonna say, all right, throw directly at him.
With Dak
don't throw-
Prescott throwing? Are you
Don't
sure?
throw away from. Yes, bro. Let's not get, bro. Who are y'all quarterbacks this year? Hold on. Didn't Russ have more bathroom interceptions? Like he has the same amount of interceptions as bathrooms in this house. Like, bro, don't get me started on Russell Wilson.
Are we comparing Russell Wilson and Dak? If that's the comparison, then you already
No,
lost.
bro. Last year, Dak was, bro. Even in this year, Dak was worse.
Dak is
People have
closer
Russell
to
Wilson.
Russ than he is to a top 10.
No. No, he's not. Bro. No, he's not. Dak is a
I
top
don't
10.
see the Cowboys winning anything with Dak in any time soon.
Are y'all gonna win anything with Sean Payton or Russell Wilson? No, you're not.
And we'll
Because
still have
Russell
won a
Wilson's-
ring before you guys did. That's crazy. That's
Do
crazy.
you realize? Hold on.
That's crazy.
You realize that y'all won that ring before Dak got in the NFL? Like
You
y'all won
realize that y'all haven't won before like any player on your roster has gotten in the NFL?
That's not true. Well, duh, bro. What do you expect? It's been 30 years. Like nobody's gonna win a Super Bowl in like 30 years. It's okay though. It's okay. Nobody on y'all's current roster was on that team. So what are you saying?
And
So what is the point? Like, what's the point of you saying that?
it's
Like,
been
if we was-
it's been okay. You hit me up in 30 years, and then we can have this conversation.
we're gonna win one before 30 years. We're gonna win one in another 30 years. Like, I'm actually gonna commit suicide.
Bro, Mike, please don't do it, because I think it's going to happen.
I know you ain't talking, bro. You used to be a Cowboys fan. I know you are not talking.
Four.
I know you're not talking.
Hold on. Y'all keep talking. Hold on.
I know he's not talking about nobody.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
They haven't been shit since Eli left. They had
We have
Giants
mentioned
fans.
Payton left, and y'all still are worse. Y'all still are our worst franchise. That's crazy.
That's objectively wrong. We have more wins. The Giants haven't beat us.
That's
The
like
Giants
having that's like having Bill Russell rings, bro. I'll be honest with you.
No, it's not.
I am not
No, it's
concerned
not.
about 90s
No,
rings.
Bill.
Those are
No,
atheist.
no, they're not, bro.
You
Okay,
think I'm
so
over here? You think I'm over
okay,
here
so
flying
do you-
Shannon Sharp rings, bro?
do
Come on.
you think the Bills are better than the Cowboys?
The Bills? No, they're losers
Yeah.
too.
Okay then. Okay. So, bro, do you realize there's 12 teams that never won the Super Bowl, and then y'all continuously talk about the Cowboys? Like the Bills, the Vikings.
I would not be surprised if like the Detroit Lions won a ring before you go to.
You're all right. You're just dick eating now. I see what it is. You just eating now.
They're gonna get a whole new roster and win a ring before y'all touch on, bro.
That's objectively wrong. It's not. It's not true.
Damn.
But,
I mean, look how long it's been. I mean, why not go to
Damn. I couldn't find it, man.
Because you know what's crazy? Everybody rides the 49ers and the Bills, but they haven't won a Super Bowl. Bro, the media.
Ooh.
Bro, don't act
We're
like
talking about the media. We're talking about the media also hypes up the Cowboys. We don't care about the media.
Bro, the media just said that the Celtics trading for KD.
It's gonna be our year this year. All right, bro.
Bro, we don't even be saying that like that.
How many presidents has it been since you won a ring?
Hey, aren't you a Knicks fan? Don't get me started on you. Don't get me.
Hey, do I be over here like, oh, it's gonna be our year? No. I know we're losers, and I accept that. I accept we're losers.
But we're not. But the Cowboys are not losers. Only one team can win it. Only one team can win it.
And it hasn't been y'all for decades.
But it's been close to being though. It's like, where I can literally give you detailed examples on how either one we've gotten cheated or two we came close, but we were just missing one thing. And I will start with where we start. When we started in 2014,
y'all lost to Brock Purdy this year.
We lost to the 49ers defense.
Y'all lost to the backup.
Brock Purdy he didn't score a touchdown that game. Brock Purdy did nothing of significance. We lost to the 49ers.
Y'all lost to the replacement. You lost to the intern, bro.
So our wins a quarterback stat or is it a team stat? So by your logic, wins are a quarterback stat.
That's why Tom Brady is the GOAT for some people. So
no, Tom Brady is a GOAT because even though he didn't have great defenses, he was still winning games, bro. In Tom Brady's whole career, I can name you his three best weapons. Well, 4 or 5. Out of his whole career, 20 years, his best weapons were Gronk, all offense. Gronk, Randy Moss for 2 years, Julian Edelman, and Wes Welker. Those are his 4 best weapons on offense in his whole 20 years. I don't care about the Tampa Bay.
Williams. Mike Williams is better than.
No, he was not. Mike Evans
is not better than Wes Welker.
Mike Evans?
Yes. Mike Evans. That's what I'm saying.
No, he's not better than Wes Welker. Hell no.
Mike Evans isn't better than Wes Welker.
No. Because Wes Welker.
Wait. Repeat that?
Mike Williams is not better than Wes Welker. Are you hearing?
Wes Welker is probably the greatest slot receiver to ever play.
Mike Williams is better than Wes Welker?
He means Mike Evans. Not Will. I don't know why.
Oh my goodness.
Mike Evans is better than Wes Welker.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro.
No, he's not. It's only because he's 6'5".
At least this one's a topic. All right.
It's football. No. It's always because they're 6'5", 230.
He's not better, bro. Wes Welker is the greatest slot receiver ever, and you can argue that nobody ever has Mike Evans as the greatest receiver.
As somebody who Wes Welker was a great and fan favorite part of their team. He's not better than Mike Evans.
Oh, you were a Bronco. I forgot he played with the Broncos.
Yes, he's not better than Mike Evans.
Yes, when he had Tom Brady, yes, he was.
No, bro.
He was. He is.
We got a couple good years out of him, too. He was not better than Mike Evans.
Are you? Hold on. Let me see something. I feel like Wes Welker might have maybe. Let's see.
I mean, if we really want to compare the two, we can't because they serve 2 different roles.
Yeah, they serve. Yeah. When I'm looking at it, I got that in mind.
Mike Evans was the big body go get it player. Wes Welker was the 5-yard zig route player that just turned 5 yards into 20. We really can't compare the two, but I'm froze.
I feel like, bro, you good? Don't worry. He fixed it either way. But, Mike, let me know when you hear me. Damn! I ain't gonna lie.
You think Wes better than Mike?
I'm gonna wait till Mike comes back on the mic.
That's crazy.
You heard me?
That's crazy. This is slander.
I don't think you heard me.
I heard you, bro.
I said I'm gonna wait till Mike gets back on the mic.
That's what I like to hear. Something too.
Mike Evans has had 1,000 yards every season since 2014, and
the same argument we just had for Bradbury, bro. How am I gonna put a wide receiver 2 over a wide receiver 1?
Well, Welker, that wasn't going to be my argument. That's crazy. Welker was not a wide receiver 2. He was a slot wide receiver.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Shock, you came at a good time. Who would you rather, Mike Evans or Wes Welker?
Mike Evans.
Thank you. It's easy. It's not hard. It's not a hard choice.
I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all.
This is the thing.
Yeah, Yeah, he's big, bro. He's never had a season under 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
This is
And
crazy.
and Mike was saying Kenny Pickett. I mean, Kyle Pitts don't got a quarterback and whatever. Throughout Mike Evans' career, he had Jameis Winston throwing him the rock, bro. Like, come on. Wes Welker had Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. I understand that last year we were just talking about how Peyton Manning was washed, but like still, he had Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. Those most people have those as their two greatest quarterbacks of all time, and that's who was throwing the ball to Wes Welker, bro.
Wes Welker,
Peyton obviously wasn't that washed. He was winning this game. Because even when we still had that defense, we were losing once he left.
Hey, what about Sean Payton to the Denver Broncos? How you feel about that?
I love it, bro. I really do. I think our defense is going to be a little bit worse, but I think our offense is going to be a whole lot better. So,
Your defense, your defense is gonna be good. Y'all gonna have how the NFL is like. Sean Payton, the defensive coordinator that's coming with him, was your defensive coach last season. Your head coach last season. Like he literally, y'all had no problems with him. It's just they wanted an offensive mind, but that ended up not working. Like when you get Russell Wilson, you also want an offensive mind. Yeah. So that's the only reason he got fired. He's gonna get rehired to the Broncos, I think, because I think that was the Sean Payton package.
Hackett is gonna get rehired?
No, is it Steven Spagnuolo? Something like that. Broncos.
No.
Who was
on the cheap.
your head coach before you got Nathaniel Hackett?
He went to I don't remember. He went to a different team. He's already signed on a different team.
So that would be the 2021 season.
Yeah.
No. Why did he?
I think he went somewhere else. Because Hackett's already gone. He's on the Jets. They're trying to get Aaron Rodgers.
Bro, who's y'all Broncos former coaches?
I don't know who you're talking about specifically. We run through coaches, bro.
Yeah. When I say the name, you gonna know though. Bro, what the hell? Like this is actually gonna get me mad, so I gotta find out.
Shanahan?
Vic Fangio.
Vic Fangio, yeah. He got rehired?
I'm not saying I don't think he got rehired, but
No. Vic Fangio went to Miami, bro. He's their defensive coordinator.
Miami?
Yeah.
Bro, what? I thought him and Sean Payton was like a package together.
Most Broncos quarterbacks go to another team for some reason and just become way better. I don't know. Maybe it's like they just hate it here. It's cold, but they just become way better.
Bro.
Like, watch. Hackett's about to have a great season this year, and I'm going to be so angry.
I mean, Vic Fangio had great seasons with the Broncos, so.
Yeah, we just sucked on offense.
Sean Payton with the Broncos, man.
This is in case Keenum is throwing the ball, bro.
I hate that job for him.
Who?
Sean Payton going to the Broncos, I hate that for him. Because, like,
why?
I'm sorry, but you're a Broncos fan. You're in Mahomes' division. Bro, if I'm any quarterback, any player, I'm ducking. No cap.
If there's any team that can beat Mahomes, it's going to be a division rival.
I guess. Yeah, I guess you could say that, but I don't know, man. There's so much opportunity in the NFC right now. When you look at the AFC quarterbacks, bro, dude, you got Trevor Lawrence, you got Justin Herbert, you got Lamar Jackson. I didn't even name Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, or Josh Allen. Bruh.
Yeah, a bunch of losers.
They're all of them gonna be losers because they're gonna be beating each other. Or be getting beaten by Mahomes.
Josh Allen is a loser, bro. I don't care who he's getting beat by. He's a loser.
Well, you finna have C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young. They most likely get drafted by AFC teams this season.
Good. NFC got all the defense. Why do I care?
Bro, NFC best quarterback? You want to hear who it might be? Oh, yeah. You know who the second best quarterback in the NFC might be, bro?
Brock Purdy or Dak?
Dak fucking Prescott. You know how, bro? That's crazy.
Dak is so bad.
He might be the second best quarterback in the NFC, bro.
Look, you know how I feel about Ben Simmons. That's how I feel about Dak. It's the same thing every time, bro.
If you motherfuckers don't stop disrespecting Dak, bro.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
I don't know where I just came from.
Bruh, I'm not disrespecting him though.
Dak.
I said he might be the second best quarterback in the NFC. I said
By
that.
default.
That says more about the NFC than Dak, bro.
Bro, no, bro. Okay, y'all. Okay, so the thing about that is, bro, y'all have to. I don't think y'all niggas know ball, bro. I don't. I genuinely think y'all don't.
If we throw in the number 5 best QB in the AFC, he'd be the number 2 in the NFC.
All right, who's number 5 best in the AFC?
Okay, we got Pat, Joe, Josh, Lamar. Who?
Trevor.
Trevor. Yeah, they're both better than Dak. So.
Okay.
That's
That's objectively wrong. They have more upside than Dak for sure. For sure more upside because Dak is about to be 30. They're just not getting into their primes. But are they better than Dak?
Yes.
Hell no. Hell
Yes.
no. Hell no.
Yes.
Let's think. What can they do that Prescott cannot do? Please. What? Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Because you want to know, what did Justin Herbert do? He blew a 27-0 lead.
Dak would have did the same thing.
No, he wouldn't have.
Dak wouldn't even got 27-0. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's wrong again. And that's wrong again because all right, I'm not putting this off on Dak because this literally was not his fault. We had 2 14-point leads going into the fourth quarter. We're not going to the fourth, like mid-third quarter this year. You know who blew it? The defense.
Bro. Like I'm not.
We did not lose, bro. Shock.
Y'all lost to the intern, bro.
Mike,
say something, bro. We
Mike,
did not lose to a damn intern. We lost to the defense.
I'm about to say, you know, if Justin Herbert was on the Cowboys, Noah Brown would have caught that ball.
No, he wouldn't have. What the hell? It still would have went up. It probably would have been worse because it probably would have hit his fingers and jammed his damn middle finger. Because how hard he throws the ball.
Oh, because he's a better quarterback than Dak?
No, because he didn't.
Because Noah Brown can't fucking
like
catch.
So his performance was
no, because Noah Brown can't catch the ball.
Build the ball into his hands and secured it.
All right, guys.
Because he's just that great of a leader.
Bro, no, y'all need to seriously sit down, bro, and look at stats, and y'all need to actually start respecting.
If we look at stats, Derek Carr is the best quarterback in the world.
23 and 15.
That's all right. That's 1 year coming off a broken thumb. Like
he's always injured. He's always injured.
No, he's not, and that's wrong. That's wrong.
Okay. Was he injured this season?
He had a broken thumb. Okay.
Was he injured last season? Yes.
For a game. It was like for a game and a half. He was injured for like a game and a half. And the year before that was when he broke his ankle.
It's always something. It's always
all right, so what about the first 3 years? The first 2016, 17, 18, and 19.
What did he do?
What was it then?
What did he do in
2016, we went to the divisional round. We actually got the 1 seed, but we got cheated because of Russell missed the holding call. 2017, Zeke got suspended for 6 games.
Nobody else misses calls in any of their games, right?
Will you just let me? You asked, and I'm trying to tell you. 2016 got cheated. Russ missed a holding call. Aaron Rodgers miraculously throws the ball to Jared Cook down the fucking sideline. I don't know how the fuck that happened. 2017, Zeke got suspended. He was, bro. You think I'm gonna argue that? Anyway, Zeke got suspended for 6 games for nothing. He didn't even do anything. He still got suspended 10 games.
Why? Well, how does that affect Dak Prescott's?
Listen.
Because Zeke is a receiving running back, obviously.
Y'all, bro.
He goes out.
Hold on.
Y'all don't know about. Okay, who was our? No, listen. Don't say anything. And you answer this question, bro, because y'all genuinely pissing me off. Who was our wide receiver in 2017? Can you name one of
Amari?
He was not.
He wasn't there yet?
Amari was not.
No, he was not there. No.
Well, I don't remember the Cowboys in
2017.
Oh, the Cowboys.
Okay then. You know who our number 1 wide receiver was?
Who?
Terrence fucking Williams, number 83. He was a. No, he was not. Come on, don't do that. He was not. Terrence Williams was our number 1 receiver.
Hold on. Before you talk. Since he was your number 1 receiver, is he a wide receiver 1?
Hell no.
So why can't James Bradbury be a cornerback 1 and be a CB2?
Because of the No, that's 2 different situations, bro. That's two completely different situations. Terrence Williams was our wide receiver 1 because of the situation. We didn't have no damn receivers. That's why he was wide receiver 1.
James Bradbury is a cornerback too because they have another corner.
And we also didn't try to throw him in the top 10 either.
All right.
We also didn't try to put Terrence Williams in the top 10.
I'll give you that. But can we at least say that Bradbury is like top 15?
He's a top 15.
All right.
Okay, now, all right, now stop interrupting me. I'm trying to break down to y'all so y'all can like actually respect that. All right, I told you about 16, 2017. Dez hurt almost all year. Our wide receiver 1 was Terrence Williams. 2018, our wide receiver 1 was fucking Cole Beasley until week 10, till week 8 or 10, 8, 9 or 10, when we traded our first round pick for Amari Cooper. Then what happened? We went 7-1. We went 7-1. We were from 3-5 to 10-6. The next 8 games, the only game we lost was to the Colts, and I don't know what the fuck happened. We got beat 23-0 that game, right? 2019, what happens? I don't know. The defense, our defense was piss poor in 2019, bro, and our offense was not bad. Like Dak was not losing games. He was a top 10 quarterback. Look at the stats. He had 4,900 passing yards, 30 touchdowns. Is that not a top 10 quarterback season?
All right.
Please say no.
Hold on.
No.
You're right.
He can be top 10. He can be top 10. That's fine. He's just not that good, even in his own division right now. Like he's
no,
good by default.
but will y'all let me finish, bro? That's 4 seasons, and then 2020, he's on a MVP pace, 1,800 passing yards in 4 games. 1,800 in 4 games, 9 touchdowns in 4 games, and then what happens? He gets hip dropped by Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan sits on his fucking ankle and breaks it. He's out for the rest of the year. He comes back, first game of the season, those 400, I think it was 400 something yards on the number 1 defense. The defense who had just won the Super Bowl that year. The number 1 defense. Those for 400 something yards. We lose 31-29. What happens the rest of the season? 37 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 4,400 yards. Is that not a top 10 season?
Mike, I got a lot I want to say. I got a lot.
Bro, you can't say anything. Your quarterback is Daniel Jones. You can't say anything.
I got a lot I want to
has
say.
The most turnovers since he's came into the league. He leads the league in fumbles. He led the league in fumbles the past like 2 or 3 years. You can't say anything to me about quarterbacks.
No. It's not that.
No one's putting Daniel Jones in the top 10, are they?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying him as a Giants fan can't say shit to me about quarterbacks. Look at your quarterback.
Only thing I want to say is in your spiel, you said a lot of was, if, had, 2017, 2018, 2019. We're in 2023.
And I'm giving you examples as to why people shitted on Dak, bro. All right, 2016, we had the number 1 running back. Zeke was the number 1 running back that year. He led the league in rushing yards, he led the league in touchdowns. Should have won Offensive Rookie of the Year, but Dak won that. When you are Dak had 23 touchdowns, 4 picks that year. When you are a quarterback running back tandem like that, and you still don't have receivers, what do you expect? A 2-year quarterback goes from, he was like top 20, I think they had him like ranked top 20 at the top 100. He was number 20 something. I think he was like in the 20s, and he doesn't even make the list next year because of he doesn't have a run. He doesn't have, our O line was also depleted, and Zeke was gone for 10 games. So I would like, what did Daniel Jones do when Saquon was gone for the whole year a couple years ago?
He absolutely shitted.
So
that's why I don't think we should pay him $40 million a year.
We didn't pay Dak 40. No, we didn't pay Dak $40 million a year when Zeke went down or when Zeke got suspended. We paid him $40 million after he made the playoffs. We went 7-1 in 2018, and then we beat the Seahawks, a game we were supposed to lose. People had us losing that game because that was when Russell Wilson was having his MVP season. We beat them, and then the defense shit the bed against the damn Rams, and they run for almost 300 yards on us. He didn't get paid that year. The next year, they were about to pay him, but Jerry Jones was like, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Dak goes on a tear. We go 3-0. He's like the number 1 quarterback through the first 3 weeks, and then we fall off a fucking cliff. So I don't know what happened there. So we didn't pay him $40 million then. And then when he does get his $40 million, the 2020 season before he got paid, he was on MVP pace the first 4 games. Like I said, 1,856 yards, 9 touchdowns.
Isn't it a 16-game season? 17-game season?
He played 4 because he broke his ankle. He had his ankle broke. So
you think he would have kept that up? The way that Joe
Yes.
Flacco in his first 3 games is playing MVP pace?
He's not
this
Joe
year?
Flacco. He's better than Joe Flacco. Bro, he definitely would have kept that pace up. Are you kidding me, bro?
Yeah, because he's proven that he's been an MVP before, for sure.
Dak?
Oh, wait. No, he hasn't.
Shock.
Bro, what is your point?
Can we have this discussion on whether Kirk Cousins might have actually been better than
No. Hell no, bro. Y'all have to be I'm trying to keep my composure. Y'all are genuinely pissing me off. Like, bro, that is so disrespectful. Kirk Cousins, 29 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. That's 1 less than Dak, bro. He still threw 1 less interception than Dak. And he had better weapons than Dak. You know who Dak had? CD Lamb, bro. That's it. Kirk Cousins had Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, TJ Hawkinson, Dalvin Cook. And we dropped 40 on their ass. Dak dropped 40 on them. Jack, that's 2 people. That's 2. That's 2. Name another wide receiver. Please name another wide receiver.
Don't you got that tight end as well?
He's ass. Name another wide receiver. Name another weapon. Please. I lied. Name another wide receiver, bro. Other than CD Lamb.
But you have 2 solid running backs.
No, we don't. Zeke is not solid. Zeke is washed. Zeke is solid.
At the third down, he's solid, bro. He's solid.
Zeke is solid. Zeke is washed. He's washed.
He's solid at the third down, bro.
Why
are we acting like this?
Zeke is washed. Anyways, he's not gonna be a Cowboy next year. Zeke's washed. Name another receiver. Please name another receiver. Please.
You're talking about Adam Thielen like he's still that guy.
Y'all didn't have
Adam
another. Y'all didn't have another receiver, and that just.
Okay.
I'll admit it. I'll admit it, but it's because y'all a poverty franchise.
That doesn't make.
Bro, you are no one.
Bro, y'all were.
Finished. Nobody to call nobody poverty. Y'all have been, bro. This is your first playoff. This is y'all's first winning record in 6 years.
Hey,
don't
Daniel
try to call
Jones
us
is
poverty.
making the receivers though, because remember Daniel Jones started off with no receivers.
15 he threw 15 touchdowns. He only threw 15 touchdowns. I don't want to hear it. He only threw 15 touchdowns. I don't care about.
But where were his receivers?
Dak had no receivers and still threw 30 touchdowns and was still throwing 25 touchdowns with no receivers. So what is it? So what are you saying?
Hold on. I'm gonna ask a couple questions. First of all, you said Dak Prescott had an MVP run because he had 4 games. What about Cooper Rush? He went 4-1 in his 5 games. He could have kept that up and went. He could have kept that up and went 12-3. Dak Prescott didn't go 12-3.
Look at his stats.
I mean, he went 4-1 though.
200 a game.
He went 4-1 though. He could have kept that. The Cowboys could have kept that up.
He was barely throwing.
It's a bigger sample size than 4 games. He went 4-1. I mean, it's a bigger sample size. 5 games.
By the defense. Bro, don't say nothing like that without checking the stats first.
So he was getting carried by the defense, and then when Dak Prescott come, the defense's talent just vanished, right?
We had the number 1 offense when Dak came back. Look it up.
That's why he's a top 10 quarterback.
What I'm hearing is that the Cowboys are a regular season. That's what it sounds like.
And the reason I said they're poverty, not because of the reason I said they're poverty is what team goes into the playoffs with $20 million in cap space with a wide receiver hole? That is stupid. All they did the whole time this season was flirt with Odell Beckham Jr.
Who's in the free agent market that we can go sign right now?
Bro. You
in the free agent market?
You want to hear how much y'all didn't want to pay Amari Cooper? $20 million. You know how much y'all walked into playoffs with? $20 million. You know what you needed? A wide receiver. What the hell is that? That's stupid.
What did Amari Cooper do in the playoff game against the 49ers last year? He scored a touchdown. He didn't do nothing else.
What did y'all have this season?
We had CD Lamb, who is better than Amari Cooper.
Yeah, but
CD Lamb last year as a wide receiver too was better than Amari Cooper.
Push him down when you want to make a different point, though.
I'm not pushing him down. I never tried to do that. I'm not pushing. I never tried to.
You rather just have $20 million in cap space than Amari Cooper? Like you literally did nothing with it.
I'd rather have $20 million in cap space than somebody who only plays home games.
Bro, you don't understand though.
Cooper did nothing.
Elijah, what team with Super Bowl aspirations will go into the playoffs with $20 million in cap space? Who does that?
Who can we sign?
You would rather keep Amari Cooper. He's better.
Yo,
If
tell
you
me
have
who
no
could
wide
we have?
receiver help, you'd rather have Amari Cooper because even
Tell
in
me
all
who could we
games, he's going
sign?
to be better than your
Who
second
could we have
best guy.
signed? Who could we have signed?
Keep
Please
Amari.
tell
You
me.
could have just kept
Tell me who could we
Amari.
have signed?
You should have just kept Amari.
The deal was. I'm talking about going into the playoffs. Who could we have signed?
Yeah, he couldn't have signed anyone. All you could do was flirt with Odell Beckham Jr. and have fun instead of focusing on like Jerry.
He was not gonna.
I know, and they know he wasn't either. They just was bored.
He would have been worse than Amari having Amari there.
Bro, the Cowboys just like news, bro. Like they knew they wasn't going to sign Odell. They just want some attention.
Would have been worse than Amari being healthy. Yes, he would have.
All right, so what y'all are saying, bro? The point I'm trying to make is, y'all seriously have to stop with this Dak Prescott disrespect, bro. Because y'all teams, you as a Broncos fan would kill for Dak Prescott. You as a Giants fan would especially kill for Dak Prescott. I'm not talking to you, Shock. I'm not talking to you, Shock. I'm not even gonna say it to you. You would kill for Dak Prescott because he had a better season than fucking Russell Wilson. You would kill for Dak Prescott because
I had a bad offensive coordinator.
Your fan base would kill for Dak Prescott.
What Dak Prescott would have did with Nathaniel Hackett? You tell me what he would have did with Nathaniel Hackett, who couldn't even call a fourth down play.
Bro, was Nathaniel Hackett calling the plays last year?
No, he got stripped after game 3, bro, because he was that bad. And you're telling me Dak Prescott would have did better?
Yes, he would have done better than Russell Wilson. He would have done better than Russell Wilson.
Yeah, because they would have just had Dak sit in the pocket the whole time and get sacked.
You would have.
Offensive line got injured throughout the entire season.
You would kill for y'all. Both of y'all teams would kill for Dak Prescott. So y'all.
No, we would have won 7 games instead of 5. Oh wow, that's so crazy, bro.
As a Giants fan,
made the playoffs. Probably made the playoffs because y'all still have weapons. Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton. I mean, y'all missing Tim Patrick, but Noah Albert O.
Albert O sucked. He got benched after the third game
because nobody could throw him the ball. Bro, Russell Wilson couldn't get him the ball.
He couldn't run a route, and when he ran the route correctly, he got the ball in his hands and he dropped it. What are you talking? If you don't watch the Broncos, you don't watch it.
I do watch the Broncos. Albert O was not bad.
I cried after every game we lost, bro. I cried.
And as a grown man, there's something wrong with that. That's crazy.
That's something wrong with that. But you said you were about to get so genuinely angry over Dak Prescott.
It's not over Dak Prescott, bro. It's not over Dak. It's because y'all are blatantly disrespecting him. Kirk Cousins, are you fucking kidding me? Kirk Cousins, bro. Kirk Cousins hasn't beat Dak in like 5 years.
They got the same postseason success. They got the same.
Kirk Cousins been in the league for 4 years longer than Dak Prescott. So what are you saying?
Okay, so in 4 years, you think Dak Prescott's gonna still be doing the same things?
Dak Prescott's gonna be 10 times better than Kirk Cousins in the next 4 years.
34-year-old Dak Prescott. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still on the Cowboys in 4 years.
He's gonna still be on the Cowboys. Jerry Jones is not getting rid of Dak. Dak is the face of the Cowboys. Until Dak is the face of the Cowboys, and until he does something like throw 20 interceptions, and we still made the playoffs, bro. Jerry Jones only cares about making the playoffs. We still made the playoffs.
All right, bro.
This is the first time since the 90s we've made back-to-back playoffs. And
that's just a lot.
Quarterback, Dak Prescott. So that's saying more about Dak than anything else, bro. Shock, I see you getting bored. These niggas are stupid.
Hold on. Yeah, we got to talk about who we got winning the Super Bowl soon, but
y'all don't know ball.
Hold on. Let me say something. Dak Prescott clears Daniel Jones, but would I rather have Dak Prescott? I don't know. But let me tell you something. It's not because of him as a player. It's because I feel like all of these quarterbacks are overpaid. I'm not just coming after Dak. That's what you look at it as. It's not just Dak. I feel like all Matthew Stafford's overpaid. I feel like a lot of those quarterbacks that get paid $40 million are overpaid.
When you look at if you're trying to say somebody's overpaid, like when you look at the quarterback market, nobody technically is overpaid because the quarterback market value is 36 to 37 to $40 million.
Yeah, that's like the minimum wage for a quarterback, bro.
Exactly. So that Daniel Jones is probably gonna get 4 years, 160. That's $40 million.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying Daniel Jones that, bro.
You might not do it, but the Giants front office, if they care about him enough, or they're probably gonna do that, bro.
Nah, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be 35 to 40 million. That's the quarterback market.
If it's like 2 years, it's cool, but 4, no.
Bro, no, he's gonna get Bro, I'm telling you, all right. If it's not 4-160, it's gonna be 280. 2 years.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Give him a shot.
Your problem isn't the money. It's not how much it is. It's how long it is. That's your problem. You're gay. I mean, pause. You're that way. Pause. Nobody was even thinking of that. Nobody was even thinking of that, bro. Nothing. Anyway, so yeah, he knows what he said. He knows what I'm talking about.
All right, man.
I'm lost.
Hey, let's get to the Super Bowl. We're gonna end off the episode with our weekly pick'ems. We got the Chiefs versus the Eagles. This is the last game of the season. This is the Super Bowl. Elijah, who you got winning? Bro, on betting sites, the Kansas City Chiefs are the underdogs right now. How you feel about that, Shock? Like the underdogs as the Kansas City Chiefs?
I got the Chiefs winning, even though I want the Eagles to win. It's just Patrick Mahomes is an underdog. Like, there's no way, bro. There's no way. How are you gonna pick the Eagles, bro?
The Chiefs are just banged up, super banged up.
But they have 2 weeks to recover. They've had 2 weeks.
They're about to bang on the Eagles.
High ankle sprains take months to recover.
Yeah, but did you see him after a week of it?
He was still limping and hurt.
Yeah,
but they still won the game. Crazy.
I think the Bengals defense is a lot worse than the Eagles defense. A lot worse.
Oh, not a lot, but it is worse. The Eagles clear. Eagles clear.
Rush. And also the main reason the Chiefs won was because of Chris Jones and how well he was playing against that E-line. Or against that O-line.
Terrible Bengals O-line, yes. And now you're right. The Eagles. You're right. The Eagles don't have a terrible O-line, and they have a great O-line and a great D-line. So, and me personally, I do not think that the Chiefs' defensive line can get to Jalen Hurts, just like they got to Joe Burrow. But like I said earlier, when you asked about the Super Bowl, like what do I think is the kind of the X factor? It's gonna be the pass defense of the Philadelphia Eagles. Can they get to Patrick Mahomes? And if they can't get to Patrick Mahomes, can they guard Travis Kelce? Because like Mark said, Travis Kelce, he's getting at least 10 catches. Like, and that's at the very least. Because like that is Patrick Mahomes' security blanket. That's who we trust the most. And that's why I think the Chiefs are gonna win this game. It's gonna be very close. Like, it's gonna be a one-score game. I just think, like I said, it's going to come down to who makes the play. Like I said, like for the Cowboys 49ers, who's going to make the play? Like, the play to win the game. And I think that'll be Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's valid.
I also got the Chiefs coming out with the Super Bowl, but...
And also, fuck the Eagles. So,
it's so hard for me to picture. Like I was saying this the whole season for the NFC. It's so hard for me to picture one of those quarterbacks holding the Super Bowl MVP trophy. If the Eagles were to win, I feel like it's off of a crazy Hassan Reddick performance or something out of the ordinary like that. I feel like it's gonna be a close ass game. I feel like this is gonna be one of the better Super Bowls that we've had in recent history too. This is the Chiefs almost. We don't know yet, but they keep this pace up. This is going to be a dynasty with the Kansas City Chiefs because this is 6 years in a row now. They made the championship game, and this is probably one of the better teams they faced the whole entire run of them making Super Bowls. Like, what you think about that? Like,
you're not wrong. I mean, yeah,
bro, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, like they're the most well put together roster in the league. Like they have an All-Pro at every single position, like every single position group. All-Pro quarterback. Don't think there's an All-Pro running back. All-Pro receiver. All-Pro lineman. All-Pro defensive ends. All-Pro linebackers. All-Pro secondary. This is the most put together roster. I don't want to say it, but this might be the most put together roster in the history of football. Like I've literally never seen a roster this well put together. That's almost perfect at every position.
And where they
quarterback perfect, O-line perfect, wide receivers perfect, D-line, literally probably the best put together D-line I've ever seen in my life. The best secondary. Like, bro, this Eagles team is crazy. And but I think Patrick Mahomes is just gonna be Patrick Mahomes.
And where the Eagles don't have Pro Bowl, all pros, they have Pro Bowlers like Dallas Goedert. We was just talking about he's top 5 tight end. Miles Sanders, he's a Pro Bowl running back. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he's a Pro Bowl level safety. You got
he not gotten hurt, he would be an All Pro as well.
Bro, this Eagles team is crazy. And talking about Dallas Goedert, I wanted to rank my top 5 tight ends. I had Travis Kelce at 1, George Kittle number 2. Hold on, Mark Andrews number 3. Wait, who was my number 4? T.J. Hawkinson number 4, and Pat Freiermuth number 5.
I like the
Pat made it,
Mark
man.
Andrews in there? Did you say Mark Andrews?
Yeah, he was number 3. I'll repeat it. It was Travis Kelce number 1, George Kittle number 2, Mark Andrews number 3, T.J. Hawkinson number 4, and Pat Freiermuth number 5.
Good list. I verify that.
Yeah, of course you're gonna verify. You're a Steelers fan, yeah,
Bro.
I mean, teach his own. I mean, it's these top 5 lists. They're really opinion based. So that's why when I do a top 5, I'm going off stats. Like, I'm gonna go stats. I'm not gonna go opinions. But that's your list. I don't agree. Don't you say it. I heard you. I heard that.
At least we can all agree that Mike Evans is better than Wes Welker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
Yeah.
I do not agree. I don't agree only because I'm really not trying to put. Bro, you can't judge the two, bro. They're 2 different positions. Like they serve 2 different roles. That's the only reason why I'm not doing it. That's why I can't do it. That's the only reason why. Because I can't. They serve 2 different roles, bro.
I'm kind of happy this is how we ended the episode because in the beginning of the episode, you said that Kyle Pitts, the reason he's better than Pat Freiermuth is because of his quarterback situation. But Wes Welker had Tom Brady and Peyton Manning throwing him the ball, while Mike Evans had Jameis Winston and Tom Brady also.
Once again, those are 2 different situations. I'm talking about when I was saying that Wes Welker was better than Mike Evans. I get the quarterbacks, but I mean like production wise. Like even Mike Evans still did not produce as much as Wes Welker. And you could attribute that to the quarterbacks. Bro, you can. He has don't make me pull up the stats, bro. Where my mouse go? Oh, fuck, did you see that?
Bro, Mike Evans, bro, he's underrated, bro.
He is underrated.
I gotta go, guys. You guys have a good
All right, so
All right, man.
bro,
Go, guys.
I was saying that Mike Evans, bro, and Wes Welker serve 2 different roles. That's all I was saying. But I still feel that Wes Welker. I could be wrong, bro, but I just think he was the better receiver. But they serve 2 different purposes.
It's a debate. It's a debate, but I'm going with Mike. Like, I can hear this. I can hear this out from you. I can hear it out from you.
Well, we can do that on another time. We can do that on another day. But
Hey, we should rank our top 5 receivers or something. Our top 10, I mean. Like,
10 receivers.
yeah, what position group you trying to rank next?
We can do receiver. We've done quarterbacks. We should go in order. Let's do running backs. It's how we should do it. We should do. All right, since we're already done the quarterbacks, we can do running backs, receivers, tight ends,
Like Madden?
O-line units, huh?
Like Madden? Like the depth chart on Madden? Like quarterback, running back, receiver, O-line, edge.
Yeah, but when it comes to O-lines, like let's not do O-line
Groups.
like different positions. Let's do O-line units.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I like
O-line
that.
whole. And then, because like doing right tackle, like that would take entirely too long. And then we could do D-line units instead of doing specific players. And then we could go linebackers. Then we go edge rushers, and then cornerback safeties. Like it's gonna be a long fucking.
But it's for the off season though. It's throughout the off season.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like it's gonna be a lot of pies, but hell.
Like we'll do that in a bunch of like mock draft and free agency stuff. Like in the beginning, it will be a lot of free agency.
By the way,
Hmm?
Bijan to the Cowboys.
Oh.
Said Bijan to the Cowboys.
I'm not-
Hopefully. He's the best running back in the country. I don't care what nobody says.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the NFL, but free agency might be my favorite time to like actually talk about
Yeah, for
sports.
sure. For sure.
Because we get to talk about the prior season. We get to now we got the results, and then we can talk about next season, man. Hey, we're gonna go crazy during the off season. If you listening to this, don't worry, we ain't going nowhere. Stay tuned every Tuesday at 8 a.m. Is that too early? 8 a.m.
I don't know. I'll probably do 12
for you, right?
Not gonna lie.
That's 7 for you or something.
That's 7 for me.
What time do y'all like listen to?
I'll be like 12,
In the morning or at night?
like 12 p.m. like noon. Like, cause that's when I normally get up, cause I don't go to sleep till late. I normally get up around noon, and I'm like, first thing I do is get on my computer and come to YouTube and edit my video.
And like listen, yeah, that's what I was doing, because I feel like podcast is something people listen to in the morning. That's why I like 8 a.m. because some people wake up early.
Yeah, but I don't wake up till midday.
But at the same time, do I want people that wake up at 7 a.m. to listen to me, bro? Like, I don't even want you. You wake up at 7 a.m. Stay away from me. Actually, I'm chatting.
Don't you put these on YouTube?
Yeah, like drop them at 12.
Anyone who listens in the morning would just.
Like, those would be on Spotify. Like, they would listen on Spotify and shit. Like, YouTube people are for like 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Hey, what you saying, Elijah?
I said, I mean, if it's a video, then whatever your time is best for you, and it's probably later for more viewers.
Nah, I usually just schedule it. Like, I usually, before I upload it already, like, it be done like hours before I upload it.
Yeah, you should do it for when people get off work then. I mean, if your audience is older people. So like 5, 6.
Yeah, it said the main audience was 16 to like 50. Hey, you an OG? Hey, you an OG listening? Hey, leave it down in the comments. Hey, you a real one OG? Hey, send me a band.
Send us a band.
Hey, send us a band. Send me a band. Whatever, we gonna split it.
For real. Dono. Send us a dono. All right, y'all. I gotta go too.
Yeah. Hit the outro.
All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for another episode of The Score. Man, we just was chatting. Heated debates about all types of shit. But man, I appreciate y'all for listening, and tune in next Tuesday at whatever time Mark decides to drop this shit. Y'all have a good day.